now, it's Brian and welcome back to Freespace, the Great War. If you recall, last time we did my least favorite mission of all time. And found out that the Shivans were actually pulling out all the stops and attacking through one system as opposed to the two systems that we thought. So we'll see how we're going to defend against that today. And if you recall, I skipped a cutscene at the end there. So we'll have to watch that cutscene. So, let's roll. A little slow, but you know. Again, with me not playing often enough, so the cache isn't updated. But that's okay.
And we retreated to our home system. Abandoned our empire. We believed at home we would be safe. For they are not a terrestrial species. We know when we entered subspace, we were trespassers. But our planet is our home. And yet still, they came. And our world is gone.
The Eva has entered the Deneb system. She is fully armed and is poised to attack the Deneb Vasudans Prime jump node. She is protected by Arjuna and Krishna wings. Alpha Wing will lead an attack squadron.
We going for it?
The Eva. Alpha
oh
will
man!
fly bombers. Gamma and Beta will cover them. We suggest you damage the weapon subsystem on the Eva before you launch your tsunami bombs. This will prevent the Eva from shooting them down. You may need to call in a support ship to rearm yourself. It is estimated that at least 20 tsunami bombs will be needed to take the Eva down. Destroying the Eva is imperative. With the Lucifer in the system as well, we cannot tolerate the presence of another Shivan capital ship. Good luck.
Well, alright guys, it looks like this is the last stand here. If we don't destroy the Eva, I fear that the GTA will have some serious problems, and it looks like the Vasudan homeworld might get destroyed. But if we stop the Eva, that should increase our chances. And let's see here, we got Medusa going on. Pretty nice. Pretty much our first heavy bombing run. I'm going to load up with full tsunamis. Well, I guess tsunamis in cluster wouldn't be too bad. A little bit of anti-fighter. But we got a little bit of support from these guys here. Let's fully load these out. These two can get the Prometheus. Ulysses are pretty powerful, so giving those some better equipment will be nice. Those loadouts look pretty nice. So let's fly.
All wings ready. Commencing attack.
Alright, so I'm going to go after the weapon subsystem first. Like the command said, the weapon subsystem, destroying that will help stop the destroyer from shooting down our bombs, which is rather annoying. And this will be the first mission where I'm not like focusing on enemy, you know, main ships here. And there's a Raja. Oh, there's a Kane class cruiser in the area as well. So they got a couple big ships going on. Start launching our tsunami bombs. As you can see, they take a long time to lock, but they are very powerful. It should knock out this weapon subsystem in 1 to 2 hits. So let's see the bombs go off there. Kaboom! Look at that big explosion. Almost dead. We'll take that out with our guns. Take out the rest of the subsystem. And should go down. There we go. And next I'm going to target the engines just to make sure this thing can't escape. Indeed. It's already down. It's already lost 20% health, so initial bombing run has gone off without a hitch. I believe after I launch these bombs, I'm going to go launch some bombs over at that Kane class cruiser, because we don't want any Shivan ships to escape. So I want to go disable that thing if I can. First launching bombs here, like I said. Very big bombs, and there we go. It's been disabled, and now let's target the engines here on this baby. I think we should be able to take that down pretty easily. And if any fighters get on my tail, I can always activate my cluster bombs, so I'm not too worried. And I can chase them down a little bit. But running in on this cruiser is going to be a little difficult. But I think we got it. There we go. disabled. Very nice. I can take a direct shot at its weapon subsystems as well. Although I think I knocked out
the enemy forces. Destroy the
most.
EVA ASAP.
Oh, so our destroyer's in contact with the enemy. So big engagement going on all over the system. Take out the weapon subsystem here. There we go.
Support ship being deployed.
So now this cruiser should offer not as much resistance, although it appears to be doing some damage to us. I know I'm supposed to be focusing on the EVA, but I figured might as well focus on this bad boy, right? And before I go, I'm gonna launch our tsunami or our synaptic bombs, just so they can hit stuff. And actually, that's kind of in time because we got a fighter on our tail. He doesn't like us shooting their cruiser. But this last bomb should. Oh shoot!
Aborted. Roger, sir. On our way. Check your 6, pilot.
There we go. Cruiser down. Very nice. We got a Manicore right there. I think we can handle him. We did get more cluster bombs, so that should help. And cluster bombs send out a shockwave that disrupts enemy lock-ons. Well, not directly, but it shakes their ship around, so it helps disrupt them. And I'm gonna launch. Oh, I just launched tsunamis at the. Nice. I literally just launched tsunami bombs.
Stand by for further information.
At that Manicore. That's pretty
We need
fun.
your assistance. Stand by for new orders.
Rearming complete, sir.
Looks like the Galate's in trouble, so we're gonna have to go jump over and help him out. So that shouldn't be too bad. And big explosion. Downloading new orders. It says at the top. And oh, I'm getting hit by a dragon. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I guess we warped out, quote unquote.
The Galatae is under fire from Shivan forces and looks sure to be lost. Long-range sensors indicate at least 4 wings of bombers and interceptors. The Lucifer is also somewhere in the area. The Galatae must be protected until we can evacuate the personnel.
Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, looks like they got a bunch of bombers over here. Alpha 2 is dead, and we don't have any reinforcements available. And I am not fit to, you know, hunt down enemy ships. But let's send our synaptics out, I guess. Not bad. Perhaps I should just target the bombers because I'm actually able to, you know, chase those down with relative precision. And looks like we cleaned up the first attack wave here, and they have disabled the Galatae, unfortunately, so that is a problem. But I think we'll be able to handle it. And Manicore is being very annoying. Actually, I'm gonna try to launch bombs at the Nephilim and see if that actually does something. I'm curious. And they're launching bombs as well, naturally. Try to shoot those down. Those look pretty cool. And let's see here. Tsunami, go. Oh, you died. And we got Interceptor going after us. That could be bad, because I don't think I can really do much about it. Can't really fight off an Interceptor. Just not fast enough. You can just outrun me like that. But we're defending the Galatae pretty nicely, it looks like. So, that's good. Good news. I'm gonna try to get some tsunami bombs off on this guy, because I'm curious to see if those do something. I don't think they're fast enough. Oh, man, I don't know. Are they gonna catch up to it or not? I don't think they are. Nope. Well, that's unfortunate. I want to try getting a little closer before I do it. I just want to see. Hey, come on. Try to have some fun here. Because I'm a bomber and I can't really do anything. That's that useful.
Roger that.
Here,
sir.
everybody ignore this guy. He's mine.
We are beginning the
He is
evacuation
mine.
sequence. Keep them away from the escape pods.
Roger that, command. No, they'll still shoot down the bombs. That's good. So, it's not like you can even do anything, man. And you just hit the... Did you just run into it? Oh my gosh, you're an idiot. You an idiot, sir. Alright, we need a lock. Do we acquire lock? Lock, there we go. John Lock. Get him! Oh, that would be so cool. Ah! Oh! Get him, bomb! Come on, space bomb! Oh, I'll run into him for you. Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh, you're way too far away. Shoot. Oh, that would have been entertaining. But it looks like the Galate just took him down instead. And, oh. Oh, okay.
The Lucifer just arrived.
Oh, shoot. Well, oh, what is it doing? Oh.
We're getting
Oh.
pounded hard.
Yeah, that looked kind of bad. And they said we can't hurt this thing, right?
Roger that, sir.
So,
Engaging now, sir. Delta.
We can't take many more hits.
we got the escape pod, though. Escape pods have gotten out. Very nice. Yeah. Oh, it looks like they just blew through the back of the hull there with those beams. Uh-huh, yeah. And the Galate is at critical, so that's accurately represented there.
Clear the area.
Good
Shoot.
God, we've lost the Galate. Evacuate the area immediately. We are transmitting the coordinates for the bastion.
My Lucifer's jumping out without a scratch. Dang it! Lost our capital ship.
That's affirmative, sir. Departing now.
Ah. It's quite a bother, if I do say so myself.
The Galate has been destroyed. Many lives, many friends are gone. Everyone in the Terran Alliance feels this loss deeply. Yet greater is the tragedy of the
Oops.
Vasudans. There is nothing between the Shivan fleet and Vasuda Prime. Soon their home world will be gone. Our fighters fought bravely to preserve the Galate, but there was nothing to be done. The Lucifer was too powerful. Many lives were saved by the Hermes escape pods. For that we are thankful, but we mourn the loss of Admiral Wolf. He was a great commander and he died with the ship he loved. All surviving pilots are reassigned to the GTD Bastion. Though we all lost friends on the Galate, there is no time to mourn the dead. The fate of the Alliance is grim.
Indeed.
There are a few of us left. We know we will soon be gone, and so we can see our fate as others will see it. There will be little legacy, no great expressions of what we once were. Our technology, our achievements, if ever they are seen again, will spawn none of the awe that filled our conquests. We know our fate. We are being eliminated. When we traveled subspace, the cosmic destroyers took note. When we conquered and colonized in galaxies where we had no place, the destruction and the anguish and the loss were the clarion call of our doom. And so the destroyers came for us.
This is Admiral Shima. I'll be delivering your command briefs while you're on board the GTD Bastion. I extend a welcome to all pilots formerly stationed on the Galatay. I wish your reassignments could have come under better circumstances. The loss of the Galatay is a great blow to all of us. We've lost many friends and loved ones. We've also lost many great pilots. We will need to double our efforts if we plan on stopping the Shivan fleet.
Now, before we go on, I guess that is a new cutscene in the Freespace Open. I've never seen that before. It's pretty cool, but yeah, that was kind of the destruction of the Vasudan homeworld, sadly. And that looks a little laggy on my end, so sorry if that was a little laggy for you guys. I don't know why that would be laggy. Whatever. Anyway, let's continue the briefing.
This brings me to the reason for this briefing. Some of you may have already heard, shortly after the destruction of the Galatay at 1900 last night, we received word that the Shivan Lucifer made the jump to Vasuda Prime. The Lucifer fleet bombarded Vasuda Prime from orbit for 13 hours straight. Most escaping transport ships were destroyed. All major Vasudan cities were leveled, and most of the landmass was rendered uninhabitable. All of our attacks launched from the nearby installations were defeated. We have lost contact with all Terran ships in the area, but it appears that the Shivan fleet has now moved on. It's estimated that 4 billion innocent Vasudans lost their lives in the attack. Terran Command is preparing to help evacuate all survivors to other habitable worlds in the area. What we need to concentrate on now is keeping the Lucifer fleet from making further moves towards Earth. We've been put on standby status and ordered to assist in all evacuation operations in Vasuda Prime and the surrounding systems. We've lost Deneb. Antares is virtually undefended. Vasuda is a contested system. The Banshee laser is now ready for deployment. We've just received a partial shipment of them. The Banshee is specifically designed to take down Shivan shields.
Ooh. Looks pretty nice. One of the better weapons to fight the Shivans, if I do say so myself.
We have also received a full supply of Hornet Swarm missiles. These are the best anti-fighter missiles in our arsenal, and we expect they will receive heavy use on the Bastion. Full details are available in the tech room.
And the Hornet is officially my favorite missile in the game. Just FYI.
Pilot attend. As you know, Vasuda Prime has been devastated. Our focus must now shift to the evacuation of the survivors. You are to take your wing to the subspace node cluster in the Alpha Centauri system. There are 3 subspace nodes in this sector. They lead to Vasuda, Aldebaran, and Sirius. Civilians will be transported from Vasuda to Aldebaran.
Surely you're not serious.
Vasudan warships will travel to and from both the Sirius and Vasuda jump points. Because of the strategic importance of this system, we expect the Shivans to try to secure it quickly. You will ensure the safe passage of all Allied vessels in the area. Additional orders will be sent to you as they arrive.
Sounds good, Roger, Roger. This brings rise to some of my favorite loadouts in the game, which is the double Banshee, double Hornet, called the Blue Fighter. Oh, it's my favorite loadout. It's just so much fun. Not very good at prolonged fight against heavier ships such as cruisers, but really good burst damage on them is provided by the Hornet missiles, who are swarm missiles. They're kind of like the Furies, except that they're locking as well, which makes them very potent. And 2 Banshees per. They just rip through the Shivans at an unbelievable pace, and hopefully we'll get to see that. And we're going to commit. Looks pretty empty right now. And
We are carrying survivors from Vasuda Prime
Prime to Aldebaran. Alpha Wing, please provide escort.
Sounds good, Cabin 4. Let's guard you.
We are
And,
carrying supplies for our forces in
yes.
the Cirrus sector.
Yeah,
Please
okay.
provide escort.
Affirmative,
Oh,
sir.
they're going in separate locations. Oh.
Affirmative, sir.
Well, fighters form on my wing then. We'll kind of split the difference. I thought they were going to the same place. Guess 6 and 5 are going there, and 4 is going over here. So 4 is a little unguarded. We're only one wing. You can't really split the difference that much.
Engaging enemy.
Let's take them down. They're sending in light bombers. Not going to do that much. And Banshee fires slow and takes a lot of gun energy, but look at the damage on the shield. It's just oh, 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 ah, ooh, ah. Damage. Again, Banshee's not very good for heavier targets like bombers, but against fighters it's unbelievable because the Shivan hull strength is really low, but their shield strength is really high, and the Banshee just counters the Shivans perfectly in that regard because it rips through those shields. And I'll show off the Hornets right now because
Kappa 4 entering
Kinda need to.
subspace.
and they're gonna chase that bomber and do a little bit of damage. No, they kind of missed, but Hornet Swarm missiles very fun. And unfortunately, they're not blue in this version. But what are you gonna do about that? I was kind of hoping they'd be blue, just like old times, but I guess not.
Enemy wing
These
has
have
just
blue
arrived.
trails. And it looks like Cali Wing's jumping in. And this looks like a pretty good trajectory to use the Hornet Swarm as they're coming in right there. Oh, all my missiles hit that second ship. And friendly fire is very prevalent with the Hornet missiles, so you gotta be careful. Because they are swarms, and swarms can hit friend and foe alike.
Kappa 5 is entering subspace.
And Kappa seems to be getting away pretty healthy, so that is good to know. And what are these? Oh, I thought those are like ships over there. Yeah. So Shivan's not really putting up too much of an effort over here. I guess on the map it did say that the Shivans kind of evacuated, or they didn't. They went and regrouped near
Kappa 6 departing
one of the other
Aldebaran.
systems. And Kappa 6 is jumping out. Good fighting with you, sir. Or, well, I guess we didn't. Whatever, you know what I mean. Anyway. Waiting for more Shivans to come in so we can kill them. That is the goal of the game. Waiting for more Shivans. Waiting for more Shivans. Come and kill us now, please. Actually, don't come kill us. That would be horrible. And, oh, more allies.
Please assist us in escorting additional survivors from Vasudans Prime. We are heading to
And,
Aldebaran.
looks like... Oh, looks like you guys got that yourself. Come on. Look at how many...
They can't be stopped.
Oh, shush.
Enemy wing just arrived.
You must leave this system. The Shivans are sending in cruisers to secure this area. Get away now. The ancient legends are true.
Cruisers. Okay. Well, you know what I say to cruisers? I got Hornet missiles, baby. Baby. I said baby. And, are they really doing ship-to-ship combat with bombers? What the heck are they doing? But, oh, see, look at that. Look at that. Hornets hit. I was cutting out the shields with the Banshee. The Hornets hit and did a buttload of damage to this bomber, which is really nice. And, oh my gosh. Look at that. We half killed. Look at the shield damage on this thing. Just boom. Boom. Shields down. Shields down. Shields down. You have no shields, except in the front where I'm not shooting you at all. Boom. And that makes it really easy for your, like, capital ships to do damage to ships, too, because... You know, their turrets are really powerful against hulls. But, you know, shielding is enough to usually defend against those. But if you're cutting out shielding, they can't defend themselves. The bombers, that is. So, again, very effective.
Kappa
And,
9 departing area.
Alpha, listen up. The Shivans
Alright.
are trying to stop the vessels leaving Vasudans Prime.
You don't say.
The Vasudans are sending armed transports to deal with the Shivan threat. We are also sending a wing of freighters to resupply them. It is critical that these freighters make it to their destination. You must ensure that they make it safely to their jump points. Carry on, Alpha 1.
Alright.
Viewing.
Wait, so this is our first objective?
We are assisting
The rest of those guys didn't really care?
This is Kappa 10 entering subspace.
Well, whatever then. But we got all these Vasudan fighters, so I'm not too worried.
Engaging enemy.
And Basilisk coming in. And here's a very good example of a Shivan fighter that can get ripped up by these. But they're probably not going to survive the Vasudan fighters there. And whoa. What the heck? Oh my gosh, that guy was going at 300 meters per second. The wrong direction. That was kind of interesting. Yeah. Banshee's not really being super helpful. And they're all dead. So, good try. Why is Mewing so injured? I guess were they fighting before? I don't know. But they got war supplies. Cool, I guess. Cool. Fair enough. And oh, look at. I didn't know you could see yourself. That's kind of funny. Look at me in there. I'm just all jive. I'm a jive turkey. And pretty low action all of a sudden. Not really sure what that's about. But not really complaining either because, to be honest, no action is almost better than a lot of action. Because that means I'm not going to die and have to restart the mission. You know. And looks like they're about to pour it out in 10 seconds here. And Mewing will be a... Did the real Shivans really only send 4 fighters? Well, I guess they're focusing on the Vasuda's district, but I don't know.
Viewing departing.
I guess they can't use the Lucifer for everything. Maybe they'd overheat it or something and kill it themselves. I don't know. But I don't see why they couldn't have just, kill all of our cavalry ships by now. But that's okay. Whatever. Suspension of disbelief. And Rumi's yelling about stuff. I don't know. Whatever. And swim around the jump node, 'cause there's nothing left to do. Did the mission bug? What's going on? Like, seriously. And there's a Vasudan support ship. If you want to know what one looked like. We're gonna fast forward here.
This is Kappa.
Oh, there we go.
Please provide cover for us. Our destination is Aldebaran.
There's Kappa 1, 2, and 3. Been waiting for it.
Engaging now, sir.
And she's finally sending out some decent fighters. Although the Scorpions really aren't much of a match, as you'll see, to Banshees here. Actually, I'm just going to swarm this guy. Oh, he deviated too quickly. Now I get to see Banshee fire on him. Hey, I want to take him out myself. Come on. Come on, man. Careful not to hit our own ships. There we go. And cleaned up with ease. With ease, I might add. With ease. Oh. That was my touchpad. That is on. And all our guys look pretty healthy too, so I'm not too worried about really anything. I don't really know. Shivans are trying to do something. I don't. They're well, it's kind of helpful because that means more Vasudans get to stay alive. Oh, really? 3 of them? 3 of them. I think Cavalin can almost defend itself. And that guy's good. They must have kinetic cannons. I didn't really explain that, but the kinetic cannon, the flail cannon that we had available for a while ago, actually directs the enemy ships where you're shooting, which is kind of weird. But yeah, as you can see, this guy's going way faster than he's normally able to, which is kind of a problem sometimes when you're shooting in front of them, and then they start. That's why I don't use those, because you screw up your own aiming more than you screw up the enemy ship, in my opinion. You're actually helping them escape, but I don't know. I guess it can be useful. Viewing from the cargo container. Not much to see. It doesn't look like that's on there very well. But I guess I won't hate. I don't know. I'm not a master of Shivan Vasudans technology. I wouldn't know. And as you see, the jerking around is also the effect of the flow cannons. Yeah, see, I can't even get in range of this guy. He's going 200 meters the wrong way because of the stupid kinetic. Whatever. And oh gosh, how did you run out of shield so fast, dude? Oh, there we go. He equalized him. Smart computer. All right. Fair enough.
Kappa wing entering subspace.
And it looks like Kappa wing is secure. Very good. Escorting Kappa mission complete. And I'm going to fast forward to the next bit of action.
Theta wing here. We are resupplying Vasudan forces in Vasuda Prime.
Well, goodness. Sounds good, guys.
Heads up! Engaging now, sir.
And they jumped in over here next to all of our fighters. Very smart. And, oh, I only have that selected. Stupid flail cannons they're being more annoying than the Shivans are. But I guess it is preventing the Shivans from doing anything, really. I think I might have got the last hit on that guy, which is nice. Should net me an assist, I don't really know. And weapons, ship parts, and weapons. Wait, 2 weapons? Oh, medical supplies. And, oh, I didn't even notice more of them came in. And that's how much I care. And snipe, 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 boom. That's right. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Get out. Get out of there. Oh, good. In the hood. And
Heads up, we have company.
Wow. Just wow on the Shivan's coordination militarily right now is bottom notch. It's bottom notch. It's not top notch. And there we go. Cut him down. Theta looks like they're about a minute away from the jump point. Speed it up while we wait for some action. This is a very boring mission, I gotta say. But,
Theta wing
whatever.
jumping out now.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Arriving.
Well, I guess I zipped through that a little too fast. But, my guys are handling it anyway. Can't just send in 2 cruisers, man. That's not gonna do anything. But look how these Hornets just tear it up. Just,
Shivan cruiser is down.
Great shot.
I happen to know the math exactly. A King Crash Cruiser will take 4% damage from a swarm of Hornets. A Furnace Class Cruiser will take 8. A Leviathan Class Cruiser will take 2. A Lilith Class Cruiser will take 1. Destroyers will also take 1. And you might say, wait a sec. And yes, Lilith Class Cruisers have about as much health as both, I think, Terran and Shivan destroyers have the same health as a Lilith class cruiser, which just tells you how disgustingly strong Lilith class cruisers are.
Listen up,
They're
Alpha
really good.
The Vasudans are sending in the Macross to help secure the area. You will stay with the Macross until additional fighters can be sent to relieve your post. Protect the Macross at all costs.
I would say it's a ripoff of Pokemon, but I think this came before Metagross was, yeah, that was like 2003 when Metagross came out. So, not a ripoff. Fair enough. And bonus objective. Alright. Don't know.
Across here.
Don't know what bonus objective.
I'm on it.
And guarding them across. Sounds good. I don't think the students would want to keep them across to defend Vasuda Prime, but, you know, I'm game with them. And, oh yeah, also, the Atom class cruisers take 4 shots. 4%. So, they have the same health as the Kane. And unfortunately, that is the Vasudans' only cruiser. They only have 1 cruiser. Kinda lame, Vasudans, if you're gonna be honest. Kinda lame. You need to get your head in the game. Kinda lame. You need to get your head in the game. Kinda lame. Head in the game. I don't know. What am I saying? And looks like
The Shivans are going
oh,
after
they're
the
actually
Macross. Stop those bombers.
there's actually a decent amount of Shivan force here. So are they actually gonna try? Oh, Hornet Swarm! Haboom! Destruction. 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 No scope to that guy. Stupid old kinetic orb cannons. That's how those are. That's Metroid. But, yeah, whatever. Anyway, well defended, my men. Good job. Oh, we have Omicron? Yeah, yeah, boy, Omicron won! Yeah! Represent. And, it's got a 50-second waypoint. Oh.
You stand relieved of your watch. Return to base.
Sounds good. Alpha Wing, depart. And, let's get back to base.
You did an outstanding job in protecting the Vasudan transports. Through your actions, we were able to save countless lives. You should feel proud of this accomplishment. You
Oh,
were
I
also
do.
able to keep the area secured until we establish a stronger foothold in the system. Well done. What we are most impressed with, however, is your protection of each and every ship. We did not lose a single freighter or transport, and the Macross is safe from Shivan bombers. This is truly an amazing accomplishment, and for this we are awarding you the Meritorious Unit.
Oh, thanks. So that's another badge under command, which is pretty cool. But that's all we're going to do for today on Freespace, the Great Wall. And join us next time as we try to help defend against the Shivans, because it looks like they're probably going to target Earth next. And we don't want Earth to die, because it's kind of our place, you know what I'm saying? So, thanks for watching. Brandon Lord signing out. You have a good day.